G'day crew, if you're new to our channel, I'm Adam.
And I'm Ciara. We're travelling the big lap around and about Australia in our caravan with our Kelpie dog Reef.
Can't wait to share the adventures with you.
We picked our next stop, Kinka Beach, just a short drive away from Yeppoon, as it was the perfect base for also checking out Emu Park and Rockhampton. Whenever we arrive somewhere, the first thing we do is pop to the visitor centre to find out about local attractions. Out the front there was a spire marking the Tropic of Capricorn as a sundial and some information explaining its significance. But on we go to settle into our caravan park by the beach, where we had a couple of visitors.
This is our first live cane toad. Don't worry guys, the kookaburra wasn't eating that cane toad.
This cheeky peacock tried to nibble my toes, so I had to deploy my site security protection after that. Lucked out with the weather in this joint. Oh well, check out the beach anyway, it says it's across the road. This is the brownest beach we've ever seen. Brown water, brown sand.
It's like a river.
Yeah. And the weather's not great, so it's not like that.
I feel like there'll be heaps of bull sharks in there.
Yeah.
Brackish water.
This tree has just been uprooted in the wind. Although not very inviting for swimming, we did love that we could take Reef across the road here for walks every morning.
The next morning we drove down to check out Emu Park. Unfortunately, it was one of the windiest days that we've had on the lap so far.
I think the weather days. So you're not going to hear it, but it sings. Captain James Cook discovered this bay in May 1770, and the singing ship monument was put in place for commemoration. With views of Great Keppel Island in the distance, concealed organ pipes use the sea breeze to create musical sounds.
Sounds like you singing. Beautiful. The next day was sunny, so we took off to Yeppoon to check it out. G'day guys.
Morning.
So we're just at Yeppoon. We just had a nice brekkie this morning at Emu Park, and yeah, just drove down here.
Yeah.
Beautiful spot.
It's giving definite like Hawaii or kind of tropical resort vibes.
Yeah, with all the palm trees and the nice blue water down here.
And you can see all the islands in the distance. Yeah, the Yeppoon Lagoon is like a Bali resort where you've got the beautiful big infinity edge kind of swimming pool right with the view of the ocean. So you're right on the main beach there. Hard to film, obviously people are in their swimmers, we don't want to be intrusive with the camera.
Bit of weirdos.
But yeah, it's gorgeous, gorgeous spot. It's like quicksand. All the shells. You can have your dog down on the beach here, but you can walk sort of in through the lagoon area because obviously dogs can't go in the pool. But you can sort of walk right up to it and in front of it and stuff to get a view of it, which is nice.
Yeah, so dogs have to be on lead unless it's before 8 in the morning or 4 in the arvo.
After 4.
Around this place. So otherwise it's off leash.
But this whole sort of stretch of coast from Yeppoon down to Emu Park, definitely recommend. And then you've obviously got Rockhampton not too far away if you want more stuff to do.
Yeah, so we'll go check that place out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll look around, check out all the bulls, statues, and maybe that lookout up the top, see how we go.
Definitely a good part of Queensland to come visit along the coast. So crazy when we drove past yesterday, these boats were floating and now the tide difference is just crazy.
We don't get that in WA, that's for sure.
Not that much of a difference in a few hours.
Oh yeah, not in Perth anyway.
Yeah. So the beaches here are absolutely littered with beautiful shells, and apparently there's a shell shop here in Yeppoon, so I might check that out. Shell World is actually located within the Yeppoon Visitor Centre. There's plenty of parking if you come past with a caravan. It's run by volunteers, so make sure to pop a donation in as you enter. The array and types of shells is pretty impressive. There's also a bit of art and craft and antiques made from the shells. You can purchase specimens to take home too.
On the drive back, we noticed some street art, so we pulled in, had a walk under the palm trees to get a closer look. We found 8 giant soldier crabs. We've seen a fair few thousand of these guys on our travels on the coast so far. Come on people, even the crabs pick up after us.
Keep Australia beautiful, guys. Still can't get over all these beautiful beaches with not a swimmer in sight. Not that we can blame them, between the stingers and the crocs. beach you can.
Also because there's a cliff face, so we can't get up there. Well, Reef and I can, but Ciara won't.
I realise we're in Australia, but its scenery is so unlike what we're used to in WA. It's crazy.
And it feels very crocky.
Yeah.
Not that we know what to look for or anything like that. Being from Perth, but
we're just anxious.
Yeah, mangrove, salt water.
I'm like...
Reef's on guard duties to look after us.
Every time we drove over this bridge at the Mullumbin Creek, there was always people fishing, so this must be the local hotspot. So we are on our way into Rockhampton, so it's about...
half an hour to 40-minute drive.
Yeah.
Pretty nice little drive from where we were. Just going into Rockhampton to have a look at some of these bull statues that are scattered throughout the town.
Yeah.
And then go to that lookout.
Yeah, there's a lookout and maybe a park for Reef to run around in.
Yeah, definitely find something for him to let loose.
And yeah, just some errands. We got to go to Super Cheap, get some oil.
Yeah, might head to Aldi, a food shop, you know, the usual
fun stuff. Rockhampton City has strong country roots and prides itself on being the beef capital of Australia. There's 6 bull statues scattered around town that you can try and find. We managed to spot 3. Then Reef let us know he sniffed out another one, so we were on the hunt. But unfortunately it was just the HJ's drive-through. So we're down at Kershaw Gardens.
Yeah, Kershaw Gardens. It's a big area. Reef's absolutely stuffed.
He's pooped.
Yep. So he's sniffing every tree to get his breath back. So we're heading back to the car now.
He's acting cool. Scattered around the gardens were water features and this man-made waterfall. They looked amazing with the tropical plants, and it was nice and close to the car park and playground. Don't worry guys, no frogs were eaten during the filming of this video. Come on, Slowpoke.
Let's stop over to the next one.
Oh, stop for another sniff. Slow down that pace.
In a minute I'm going to pick him up more.
You probably would love that.
And you jump on as well.
Before we left the region, we knew we wanted to head back to Emu Park again, this time for dawn at the ANZAC cenotaph. The glass memorial depicts Australian soldiers landing at Gallipoli, through which the sun can be seen rising in the early morning. The centenary of ANZAC Memorial is located opposite the Emu Park RSL sub-branch. The gatehouse here provides a timeline of the major battles of World War I, including Gallipoli, the Somme, Fromelles, Lone Pine, and many more. It was very moving to read all the info boards, and we reckon the only way to properly experience it yourself is to visit in person. Hopefully our footage does it some justice. You reckon you got some good shots, mate?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I think we got a couple of good ones, yeah. Awesome spot. Beautiful spot.
Pretty little town.
And that's a wrap.
No, it's not. We still got the rest of the day.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking of going back to bed.
No, I need breakfast. Coffee.
Bedtime.
We picked up some brekkie at a dog-friendly cafe and wandered around to find some beautiful artwork. Reef was a fan. In hindsight, if we were coming back this way again, I'd base ourselves here at Emu Park, as it's a beautiful spot with great cafe, shopping centre, and the locals were friendly. There was lots of park space and of course the beautiful coastline to enjoy.
We'll see you next time when we're exploring around and about.
Thanks for watching, guys.